Hey everybody, Pat Palmer, the computer guy here. We are in Webster City today. We are at In Tandem Workspace. Darcy's with us today. And Darcy, what's going on here?
Well, this is a brand new co-working facility that just opened up a week ago here in Webster City. We're Iowa's 4th rural community to open one of these facilities, and I'd love to give you a tour.
And Darcy, we are in what they call the Whiteboard Room. Now tell us a little bit about what goes on in here.
Sure. This is one of our conference facilities. We have a table here for 6 as well as a full whiteboard wall for plenty of brainstorming and strategic planning, a lot of space to get your ideas out. With the membership to the space, and think of it as like a gym membership. The more you pay, the more amenities that you get included in the price. So our members are able to use this room at no additional charge. It's included in their membership. And nonprofits are able to use this space at no charge as our way of kind of giving back to the community.
And now, Darcy, we've moved into the bigger meeting room, and tell us about what can go on in here.
Sure, I'll let you kind of pan around and take a look. This conference room holds up to 12 people. And this again is part of the membership fee, and nonprofits can use this as well. We're in the process of installing a 50-inch flat screen TV so we can hold our weekly educational webinars here. It'll go on this wall here, and we'll also be able to use it for presentations. We have a nice size whiteboard in this room as well. And so far, we've had this room booked every day. So whether it was a nonprofit or if our members had client meetings, this space has been used every day. So it's been awesome.
And Darcy, what about for the general work area? Let's take a tour of that next.
Sure, let me show you where that's at.
And right now we're in the big commons area, you might call it. And Darcy, what goes on out here?
This is what we call the open workspace, and this is where our mobile members, those that don't have offices but just want to stop in and use the space 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, can just find a table, use the Wi-Fi, have a free cup of coffee, and be able to get their work done. We had it set up last night for our local chamber is hosting a trip to Ireland, and they had an event here. We had about 20 people in the room and did a presentation here on the big screen.
Looks like over here the computer guy is set up.
He is set up. He's one of our newest members, and we're very excited to have him here. So the things that you will find beneficial is the use of the conference rooms, access to the space 24/7. We have high-speed wireless internet, free coffee, we have a fridge and microwave. But one of the biggest features to this area isn't really about the structure itself, it's about what goes on, and it's about the networking and the collaboration of our members. We have weekly educational seminars, whether it's a webinar or a presentation, and it provides a lot of value. We also, in addition to having members work in this open space, we have what we call dedicated members, and those are members that have offices, and they're primarily located here permanently. So we've got 4 spaces right now, and they're all full. They were the first spaces to go.
And Darcy, let's talk to one of our members here. We have Ryan here, and Ryan, how you doing today?
Pretty good, Pat. How you doing today?
Real good. And let's talk about what your role is here, and you have one of the offices in the back?
I do. I am a dedicated member. I have an office in the back. It's the Jordan Mahoney Law Firm. And we're a firm of 7 attorneys, and so there's about 4 of us take a day or so and rotate through here every week.
Okay, so Webster City is a real handy place for you to stop, and of course this is a very handy place as well.
It is. Webster City is a great town. We're excited to be here.
Okay, well, appreciate that. Now, where's your office out of?
We're actually out of Boone.
Okay.
That's where the main office is, but we're fully staffed and we're here 5 days a week.
It's nice to have a little hub here in Webster City, isn't it?
It is. Great place to come to.
Okay, and of course Deb Brown from the Webster City Area Chamber of Commerce is here. And Deb, what do you think of this nice little niche here?
Well, it's really very exciting for us to see. Ryan's a perfect example. New business coming into town, and they have a place to be and can utilize their skills to help out residents of Webster City.
As far as meeting things here, is this something the Chamber could help out with too?
I believe we can. We actually hosted a meeting here last night, and we had over 20 people here, so we look forward to having a small place to do these kind of meetings and make the whole concept of co-working available to everybody.
Well, the people I've talked to are just fired up about it, and I think it's a great addition to the town of Webster City. And Darcy's so proud to have you with us here.
Thanks.
And talking to us.
We're glad to have you here too.
Well, thank you very much. So, if you get a chance to stop by, what would be your website address we could go to?
They can go to intandemworkspace.com. We also are on Facebook. And we're located at 501 Bank Street here in Webster City. We'd love to have you stop by.
Okay, remember the words In Tandem Workspace. You'll want to check that out next time you're coming through Webster City, or if you have work to do here in town, make sure you talk to Darcy.